Hello, this is Nitro, and we are back with more shapes. Today we're going to be completing even more missions, going to make these star pieces, and then hopefully unlock what we need to make these thingies. So let's just go to where the stars are. Alright, we're getting a star feed here. So we need green and blue. I believe there's a green vein. We can use, I guess. Alright, this is probably the closest one. I wouldn't necessarily want to do this one, but it looks like our only option. Yeah, so we're going to get some blue and some green. We're going to put these into the main line. Oh, look, we got one of the upgrades. That's nice. I don't know what that does, but alright. So we're just going to take the line that I cut out and attach it on the other side and see if we can transport the colors we need for mixing. Actually, you know what? Let's prioritize mixing and then deal with actually painting the stars. So I think I actually want to use these two veins also. So I'll tell you once I've got this done. Alright, so I finished a basic merging area for the colors. So now we have the, I believe it's cyan. I believe that's, yeah, that's the color. So now all we have to do is split off this one. And actually, let's build the painting station first. So I'm just going to go reference one of my designs and then see when I finished the painting area. Alright, so I finished it. So all that has to happen here is so the color mergers are done here through these two veins. I've split off of our main input of stars, which I feel like we could improve. Yeah, I might want to just steal both, maybe. Actually, there's more stars here, so I'm going to improve that, but basically the colors are mixed here. They go into the paint the stars cyan. So we're going to improve our input real fast, and then I will see you when we route it back to the base. Alright, and so I got more cyan inputted, so now all we have to do is plug it into our main route, and that should basically max us out. We could probably also, we probably don't need this one anymore, but keep it just in case for if we wanted to double up on sending in regular ones. But right now we don't need more of those. So I think we're basically maxed out on input. Let's just drag this one back to the base. Alright, so now I've wired it all back to the base, and it's going to start working now. Look at that. That's wonderful. So now, when are we getting blueprinting? I guess that's not till later. So we have the stars flowing in. We could see about that, but I'm pretty sure that needs a merger. Also, these little pinwheel things, whatever you call them, all that stuff needs merging. So I believe that comes with this. Yeah, we get the stacker at that point. We have a lot to build after that. I believe I overbuilt on this one. I actually think you only need... Oh, but we have 4 color mixers. Never mind. With my other one, I was doing a 3 color mixer setup, I believe. And so it works different. Now, why isn't this flow as fast as it can be? Oh, I'm using 5 color mixers. Is the paint backed up at all? No, they're getting all the input. I guess I do need more paint. We'll add a few modules on, sure. Alright, so I added 2 or 3 more. I think it was 3 more modules, so this should improve our output substantially. Let's see. Well, it looks like we got a new level, so we can't afford to deal with that anymore. So we need pinwheels, and we need the sunshines. I feel like the pinwheels can come later. Right now, let's just deal with the sunshines, or whatever those are. Actually, no, pinwheels will make a nice challenge. So we just need to look for something that has at least one in it. Pinwheel part, that is. This one will be perfect. So let's get as many sources on here as we can. Put in a cutter and then we'll be good. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I will have to build my first ever, what do you call it? Tileable cutter machine. So we'll just fuse these two. And then I will, whoops. I'll fuse these two and then I will deal with it. Alright, so I dealt with it. We have the pinwheel shapes coming out this end. It's cutting them in half, all that. And it's tileable, so that's wonderful. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take these pinwheels, we're going to split them up, and then put them together to where it's a full pinwheel. And we have a red vein right here, I just noticed, so we'll be perfectly set up for these. I will see you once I have designed something. Alright, so I figured it out. All we have to do is get something similar to this, and we'll have pinwheels. So I feel like what we'll have to do from here is figure out how to build a tileable merger, which I guess just works like a color mixer, except tileable. So it'd be 3 apart and up like that. I'll see you once I fix this. Alright, so I built a design that works, but it wasn't as compacted as it could be. And so now all we need to do is fix the thing so that it paints it red. I will see you when that finally gets dealt with. It looks like it's actually producing now, so we're good there too. I'll see you once I figure out how to get them painted. Alright, looks like we got an upgrade for extraction. That's nice. Alright, so I've got 11 tileable painters here. So all I have to do now is put in the mergers. We're going to switch to these and go all the way down, and we'll have all the pinwheels we need. I'm not sure if this will be able to run at a full 6 unless we were to double our pinwheel output, which we would have to do this all over. We might do that in the future if we need a really high amount and it gets to that point. But right now, we should be good. So let's just send this all the way down and then head back to our home. Alright, so now that we have it wired, we should be ready. Now let's work on making the jellyfish pattern. Alright, so I think I just discovered we actually have a lack in the tileable mixers because we're not producing as fast as we should on that front. So let me just extend this. Let's do maybe, let's just do 3 more. I don't really care about efficiency because we're not using blueprints. It doesn't cost anything. So I guess I'll just see you once I've finished tiling this thing. Alright, I added more color mixers, so now all we have to do is route this thing around this. So let's just head up this way. And hopefully we'll be able to finish this. Sorry, I'm a little bit bad with the mouse movements. Maybe one day I can buy a gaming mouse or something. I'm not sure if that helps with accuracy, though. It might be the mouse pad. So we have more cyan stars coming out. I thought we might be able to use them to make, what do you call them? Wait, why does it seem to be going slower now? We've got more color mixers. Is it the painting modules? Oh, it's because we just started back up the production, I think. Is that why? It should be why. Let's just wait and see. Yeah, it looks like production is picking back up. Yeah, alright. So this should go faster. Now, I think what we're going to end up having to do for the jellyfish shapes, I really hate to do this because of how many cyan stars we need. We'll just have to steal some from this one. Alright, so I've got a design for a cutter. This is going to make all the facing down star halves that we need. And now we're just going to get some green dye and circles inputting here, so we can get our circles from up here. I'll see you once we deal with this. Alright, so we have all the green circles that we need. So what we're going to do is we're going to send them down to where the stars are and build a tileable merger. I built this whole painting area, by the way. So I guess I'll see you there. Oh yeah, I forgot. We are going to need to cut them in half. Whoopsie. So we're going to have to build a tileable cutter again. So I believe you only have to put them, I believe in the last design I messed up. Was that with the paint mixers or the... Let me just find the design. Alright, so this was the design for my mixer. That was the flawed one. The one with the scissors is basically self-explanatory. Now, where was I working? I hate when this happens. Alright, we did it. I will see you once I deal with this. Alright, so I dealt with the half circles, so now it's finally ready. So I believe the way merging works, it's like left onto the right or something. Not sure if it's going to work with this, but we're going to test it. So let's just do a basic merge just to try it. So nothing crazy, just one. So let's see how this works. Will it do it right? Please say it does. Yes, it does it right. So all we have to do is build a tileable merging facility or faculty. I don't know which one's the right one. If you'd like to correct me, please do so in the comments down below. It also looks like we got a new upgrade to our painters. But now we need to put in a combiner. Let me just finish with the jellyfish things. Alright, so I finished the what do you call it? The tileable combiner thingy. I don't know what you call that thing. But anyway, let's find a way to take it home. The jellyfish, I mean. This should work. Just take it down here. And now put it alongside the cyan stars. And we should get there safely. Yep, here we go. And let's just make sure they make it here all right. Look at that. All those shapes. That's one beautiful sight to see. Anyway, let's see how fast that goes. Oh yeah, we're making them. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, I think we'll save these. I've been NitroFuel505. Like, subscribe, do all those things. I hope you enjoyed this video. If not, comment. If so, comment. Like, subscribe, do all those things. I'll see y'all later. Bye.